Yo, Crypto Nation and mining family, what's going on here? I see we got Dan the Dane going first. Yo, what up? We got Chan Coin in his house. Yo, with the thumbs up. Yo, guys, definitely smash that lizardy like button. Yo, dude, just do that as the favor. Just smash it. Go ahead. And if you're new here, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Always check to make sure the bell notification turned on, because we know how YouTube likes to turn that good stuff off. Of course, right? We got Max Voltage. What is up? Yes, Mikkel is invisible with that large gray hoodie. Don't delay. Buy today at dogelord.com.
I don't think you can buy it at DogeLord anymore.
Oh, it was a one-time only, huh?
I have the only one.
Nice.
Suckers. Suckers!
Man, I need an extra large gray hoodie.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nope. Not happening.
Yeah. I might have to talk to the Doge of the Lords.
Doge of the Lords.
That
sounds good. That sounds good. So what's up, Dan the Dane? Jump
What's
change.
up?
Max Voltage.
We got Chan Coins with the crotch crickets. Say no to crotch crickets today at dogelord.com.
That shirt is on DogeLord.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. I'm on whack. What did I miss?
Yo, what's up, Fox Protocol Mining? What is up? What is up?
I'm out of sync. Oh my goodness. I was across in the living room, and I heard the music going off, and I was like, oh no, run back to mute it so I can run back.
Right. Yo, what up, Bitcoin Jake? Whoop whoop. What is up?
Bitcoin
What
Jake?
is up?
That's funny. What does that mean? Maybe you're having to. I'm responding to some messages. Sorry, guys, on Telegram.
56.
For
What's
some
up?
interviews, and they're pretty funny. Some of the things people say.
Of course.
Some of the things you find out about people. Like some of the people that are in this space, totally wouldn't guess what they do. Some of the times, they're over here making DeFi products, and they totally do not strike you as that type of person.
Bitcoin Jake, you can't be doing this to me. Can't be doing this to me, bro. Not like
Large
this.
gray hoodie, though. I know, man.
Bitcoin Jake sitting here DMing me in private some rig prawn.
Oh, dude, I saw there was a picture today of Alchemy on Red Panda's mining pictures, and then he had his water blocked BCUs all lined up, all nice, and all this stuff. And I was like, man, makes me want to rebuild my BCU setup, because it looked so clean. And then I'm like, oh, mine looks okay. Mine functions. Oh, I want to see. I'll wait 10 seconds. Picked up a 3080 Ti at speed. 3080? What? You didn't pick up a 3080. Impossible. 3080 Ti anyway. Bring it back. You move it too fast. Stored in 4 PLS systems for no reason. That's no fun.
I'll bring it up a little bit for a little longer. Here we go.
I'm waiting.
Full screen that.
Tempered glass. Got 2 cards in there.
Yeah, baby.
Double the GPU, double the pleasure.
Oh yeah. Mining away.
Yeah.
Got that amazing rig prawn. And all you people on the podcast world, man, if you wanted to see that, you have to join the YouTube side. Gotta do it at least once, man. It's a lot of fun.
I said 32 gigabytes of RAM, R9 200, and then R9 3900X. R9s are still a really good card.
Yeah, they are.
They were made very well. They were designed very well. too well because they've outlived a lot of cards.
Yo, what's up, Raven Sky? What's up?
You all get the bat airdrop the other day. No, I'm not a part of that.
Nope, I'm not a
I
part of that either.
never KYC to get any of my bat. I had like 90 plus bat in there, if not more. And they told me I had to KYC to get it. And I didn't. So I'm sure they took it.
Yep.
It'd be worth a lot now. That's worth
And
quite
as,
a bit.
and as soon as I was told that you have to KYC, I was like, yep, not gonna touch it. No, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Yeah, he said same, never KYC. Bitcoin Jake. Yeah, not cool. Especially for like a browser. Like, I don't want to KYC on a browser. Like for a browser, you know what I mean? Especially the browser's wallet. That's just way too much data. I mean, I don't really use Brave anymore anyway. So, I mean, I use Firefox. Been using Firefox for a long time.
Nice.
But yeah. For like a backup browser, I have Brave. But that's it. Just because I would rather use it than actual Chrome or Edge. But I use Firefox. Smash like, but 3 hours ago. Hell yeah, Crypto World. It was for Uphold, not the browser. Yeah. You thinking the nerfage is coming from NVIDIA? You guys thinking?
Who's you reading?
You guys thinking the nerfage is coming from NVIDIA? Like, do we think it's coming from NVIDIA themselves? I mean, it's their cards, so I mean, yes.
My interesting thing with, okay, you want to get up onto that topic with the mining nerf. It's like,
I mean, it is in the title. So
right. We want to get up onto this right away. All right, cool. My big thing is, okay, didn't fucking Apple get in trouble for trying to dictate to the customers how they're going to use the product that they own and that they're not allowed to have it fixed by anybody but them?
Yep.
This is the same fucking road Apple got in trouble for.
Is it probably from Linus?
This is gonna fucking bite.
Linus is the one that wanted it. He's like, no,
it's like,
please do it.
It's like one of those things of, okay, you know, with the 3060 coming out originally, and then the developer driver accidentally getting released, right? Because that stopped them from being sued, because now the driver is out there.
Well, I mean, and also, it was, to me, my 2 cents on that part is that it was like a PR stunt, you know what I mean? Because it was at the same time they launched it, and then AMD said, "Hey, we're not gonna nerf our cards," and then all of a sudden,
NVIDIA themselves, here's the drivers.
And then they released the drivers because they wouldn't have sold as many cards if they hadn't.
At least that's probably what they want to say.
Or they just didn't want to take heat for it anymore or get sued from it.
Right.
I don't know.
And they didn't even say that it's like, oh, this is going to stop you from mining on it. No. They just said it's going to be harder next time. Not that it can't be mined. You can't mine Ethereum with it. It's just gonna take an extra step to do it now. Oh my lord!
So, as they even said,
so are we gonna have NVLink and BIOS flash it? Huh?
Maybe. I mean, even they said themselves in the article, they were like, it'll take them longer. They said it was like it won't. Oh man, responding like multiple messages.
I mean, my
Now
whole thing is like I wonder
Yeah.
if I can sit there and somebody comes up with a way to put the original 3060 Ti and put a new driver handshake into it. So that
Well,
the
the
drive,
newest one, they said they're putting it down into it'll be down chip level.
yeah, but if
But
you reflash the BIOS, that will
yeah,
react on the chip at the chip level in a different way. That is separate from drivers.
I don't disagree with you.
So if we can sit there and put the original 3060
I want a
with
Threadripper so effing bad.
with
Get a first gen Threadripper fonts.
hell yeah,
They're fairly
I
reasonable.
I run a first gen. There's nothing wrong with it, and it mines pretty nicely too.
Nvidia, Bit Native, what up, dude?
What up?
Nvidia's about that bullshit right now. Yeah, they are.
Yeah. They're
just
trying
they're just
to blame
to please
us.
people. They're trying to please the media because they're taking too much heat because they got caught with their pants down.
And another person
And
was
Jensen looks a little old, man. I don't know if anybody else caught that. That last.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we all watched and seen like the meme on Twitter about it, right? With like you saw like last year's Jensen in the same kitchen with this year's Jensen in the kitchen. That's a big difference. That man is
Not aging gracefully.
not in the last year. He has not. It looks like he's been a little rough.
What up,
What up,
Savage?
But yeah, I thought that was just pretty funny. He looks like you've aged like 5 years in the past year.
And then it's like, and then there's also that like other side of the conspiracy theory that some big mining facility bought a metric ton of the fucking 3060s and then was realizing, oh, wait a minute, you're not going to let me mine on them? I'll give them back to you.
Yeah.
And then they put into their developer section, which most, John Q. public typically doesn't know to look there.
Right.
Because you've got to basically,
Oz?
you have to sign up as being like a developer or a tester for them in order to gain access to it.
Right.
So I think that could have even been them appeasing a mining facility, going, no, here. It's all at software level. Don't worry, we got you. And then they were like, oh shit, who else was looking at this? It's like, what's the odds that somebody would like, oh yeah, they're here.
Right.
Man, I don't want to look at that. One guy, Oz, is like, oh, no dice on the new egg. I don't want to look at that. You're making me want to look at that. Let's see if I got my denial.
I'm going to go see if I got my daily rejected letter.
Right.
Like, can I go to bed peacefully tonight knowing that I got my letter? I didn't get mine yet.
Nope, I haven't gotten my daily rejection letter. Damn it.
No.
I feel a little disappointed right now that I haven't gotten it.
Yep, still haven't.
Have you gotten your RevTech motherboard yet?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
I haven't used it yet.
Oh, because
BitNative
Native was asking about it. That's why.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I was off chat. I was checking emails, but I have my RevTech, but I haven't used it yet. I don't use server power supplies, so I'm having to like work around that. And then I finally got my motherboard 24-pin Fuller plug, so that way it still thinks that it's plugged in. That way I can run it on an ATX power supply. But what I don't have yet is the MSATA. to have on there. Otherwise, I can't. I guess I could run it from Hive, from a USB. But yeah, that's all I'm missing. Now that I finally got those
with that board, how is the configuration with like going onto like a Veta frame?
You would put it in a slot with where you'd put a GPU.
Okay. Okay.
It would just sit right there in the same slot, or you could lay it down on the bottom rack.
Yeah, I was like wondering how that would, because like on a Veta frame, that it with the spacing of the bars, it might not be conducive to be like trying to mount that, because it's going to be for a regular motherboard.
Right. That's why Chump Change, he uses the hangers, and he has a hanger with that one as well, and just hangs them all on a shelf because
saves more room. Does the meat locker status?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's up, Batman?
Yeah, I haven't used mine yet. Just now, finally got my clips in, or my cooler plugs.
Oh, but Native says the RevTech runs Hive just fine with NVIDIA's.
Yeah. People have noted that they run fine. Some people don't have any luck with them, and they can't run NVIDIA's. Not really sure what the cause of that is. Is it just a specific version of like ones that they used, or what? But some people can't run the NVIDIA's, but a lot of people have reported that they have no issues. Jump Change earlier was running a 3070 rig off of RevTech, so I don't know if he fully got it running all the way. If anybody can clarify in chat. I know there's a few of you here that were there. I had to leave, but it looked like he had it up and running. The last thing he was doing when I left was updating the drivers. But
and 56, yeah, fine. All hardware goes up. It's a bull market. This is why we kind of tell people that.
Yes and no. The 56 is the price keeps going up and up. They keep giving them to people to do like reviews. They did Rabbids review. Price went up by like $100 something right after the review. Soon after that, Panda got his. He did his review. They went up like another $100. And then someone else did a review, went up another $100. Like literally every time someone did a review, it kept going up. Like,
but they're all
pricing
they're
was
always,
very coincidental.
Now they're always out of stock.
Yeah, because they don't have any more. They probably these boards. Bitsby Trippin did a video like 2+ years ago, if not almost 3 years ago, of this board. Same board. Like, this is not new. Like, they probably have these
are
in a warehouse. They're probably just sitting in a warehouse somewhere.
You go on the RevTech.
They never sold.
You go to RevTech.
And they finally sold out.
No, dude. Like, you go to RevTech, the only ones that they show that you can buy are refurbished.
Right. Ones that are probably broke. But I'm saying that they probably had a warehouse full of them, and now they finally sold out of them. And whatever ones are left are refurbished ones once they broke, or someone sent in to have a replacement of the warehouse that they had full of them. And now they don't have a warehouse full of them because they're all gone.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. Chump Change had it up and running. Cool. See, so proves the point.
Right.
That is for sure.
Bit Native, DM me in Discord about that. He's like, hey, I got one for you if you make a NVIDIA video with it. Sure.
Nice. Do it.
I'm down. Hit me up in Discord.
Yeah, these are all decommissioned boards from RevTech. They're a big time mining company from what I understand. Yeah. More than likely. More than likely.
Sweet, Bit Native.
Yeah, I would love to see what he can do with it, put it like in like a server case. How that would even work putting it in a server case. Because like obviously you could set it with the rest of them, but then the cords are in a very awkward spot. Some of the riser cords because they come out the back. So you'd have to have enough room. What up, tech man? I don't know. I like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I like it. I'm very curious if you could use it to like run like a BCU off of. That really catches me.
So I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Because you can put, with the MSATA, you can install Ubuntu onto it, like perfectly fine. So you should be fine, and you should be able to run a BCU off of it. I think.
Right.
BCUs pull power from the riser though, so that's my only concern.
You don't have to worry about that. You run them on a riser anyway. You're already giving it power. There's no issue.
Yeah, I know. Well, I meant because the cord is plugged straight into the RepTech board.
But that's only data lines. There's no power being sent through that.
And then you run into the issue of
it's just detection.
It's 8. You have 8 ports, but you have to have a USB detection in order to talk to it, and you only get, I think it's 4 USBs. You only get 4. You can run
a splitter if you had more.
You can run a splitter, but you can't run more than 2 off of a splitter.
Right, which means you've got 8. If you've got 4.
Oh no, we only got 3.
3, so you get 6.
2 USB 3s, and then a USB 2. Yeah. Yeah. So you can run a. Yeah, it depends on how they use their USBs work. Because I know I have a motherboard that I can't use like a splitter on. I can't use it. For whatever reason, when it comes to talking to the BCU, if I plug anything else into it, it doesn't work. So I can't plug anything into like the actual hub. So therefore I just don't. But I am curious. Thought about it. That'd be my only concern. Nice. You want 2 of them apparently? Max has one for you as well if you want another one.
For sure.
Man. Still no rejectance letter. Does that mean I win?
Right, dude? Did the winners get contacted last?
I wish. I wish. That'd be too fun. I feel sexually attracted to my computer. Oh, JK. You're not a JK. It's okay.
Right.
Just be careful with the tempered glass, if it is tempered glass.
Well, at least you got a protection blast shield.
I've seen some pretty bad stories of tempered glass. Sold out of FU emails. Sold out of FU emails. They can't even dignify you with a response. Yeah. I'm not sucking on CMOS. Why not, man? Just lick the porthole. It's okay. Just stick it in the floppy drive. It'll work. Floppy drives for the win, right? So by the looks of it, looks like they're gonna nerf the 3080 Ti with the same same issue.
Yeah,
So
you're
3080
you're buying
Ti,
equipment that
3060.
you can't choose what you do with your equipment. You're being dictated what you are allowed to use with the equipment that I guess it means that you don't own the equipment then if they're telling you what you can't use it on.
What's up, Shane P? Yeah.
I'm a little pissed off about this move of theirs. Especially
I mean, they
since
said they
not
were gonna do it.
they're not making the mining specific cards available to the public. It's that aspect is fucking bullshit. It's like, okay, fine, you're gonna make fucking these cards unmineable, then you need to be sitting there and these XMP cards. Why am I not able to get them?
You're not worthy.
But we're watching we watch these other mining facilities. They're putting in multi-million-dollar purchases on these. But I can't even find where to purchase these.
We're not worthy.
Yeah.
I wish I was worthy.
So the at-home gamer, you are not allowed to participate in crypto according to Big Corpo. Big Corpo.
And Ethereum mining, anyway. Always Ethereum mining. Ethereum and other extremely memory-intensive algorithms that act just like it. It's like Ethash, stuff like that.
Right.
So yeah, you have to contact NVIDIA directly.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works because you can sit there and contact them directly and then they tell you what their minimum purchase order is.
Way more than we can afford.
Yeah.
BBT was talking about he's supposed to be getting some, I think. He's getting one.
Yeah.
It's from what I understood. Time for all of us tubers to mass email them.
Yeah.
We need to coordinate it all together. Same day. Just one at a time. You go. Then an hour later, someone else send one. An hour later, someone else send one. And we'll just keep it going. 24 hours of every hour crypto YouTuber messaging. Hey, can I get one of these to do the video? What's up?
Right.
I'm going to the Chia. That's something, man. I was looking a little bit at it today. Serpent likes it. I know Son of a Tech was really into it. He's building like a whole dedicated rig for it. Serpent's kind of going for the at-home miner aspect.
Right.
If you want to run this at home. So
Where a
kinda
son
cool.
of a tech is putting together a whole server array for it.
Yep. Fully's going full bore. I mean, it's cool. I thought about it. I have some spare tech laying around that I could literally just throw some extra hard drives in and be on my way. I don't know. I looked at it though.
Mm-hmm.
Cool stuff. You know, get orders from everyone, put one order in for all the miners, then divvy them up when you get them. Yeah, we've group buys are really helpful. Very helpful.
Yep, sure is.
That is for sure. Gosh, it's been sitting there for like, I feel about like an hour and it's still super thick. Just want to drink my chocolate shake, people.
Yeah, Max Voltage. He's like, now the miners are going to be the targets of hard drives and SSD shortages after this.
Oh yeah, probably. More than likely. It will always be our fault.
Oh, yeah.
Always. Miners. What up, I can change. Miners are to blame for everything. Yep.
Of course.
Don't have PS4s or PS5s. It's the miners' fault because we can mine on them.
Yep. Can't get laptops because we can mine on them.
Yep.
Can't get a Raspberry Pi because
Chia.
we can mine on them.
Chia. Chia bet.
Yeah.
Gotta love it, man. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely FA.
Oh God, Tom's Hardware already wrote an article about the possible shortages. Damn.
Miners got the phones also. Yep, miners bought all the new phones.
Yep. I mean, because my S10 is so baller, I have to have like 1,000 of the new S20 whatever. No.
Shame be. This little my daughter walked in and says, "Holy crap, those guys have a lot of A6. What do they make a day?" Oh, $1 bajillion.
Right.
$1 billion.
If we had a row of A6 like this is what I call this is what I call not just one row. One row of this would be called life-changing. Because after you get that, you'll have the other row that's over here.
Oh, there it is. You weren't selected.
Aww. Yeah.
What a bummer. Hurt my feelers. Though I did watch yesterday.
Oh,
Savage.
I wasn't selected again. Yay! I love not being selected. It warms my heart. It really does.
I bet. So Savage posted last night on like Twitter of this guy that was playing guitar, right? So absolutely fucking phenomenal guitar player, right? This dude's on Twitch just ripping it. Just great music. Like I'm gonna listen to it again later. Like just fantastic. uh, or whatever. Couldn't quit listening. I was that hooked into it. Haven't been like that in some music for a while. And for him just playing guitar, it was like great. And so I guess from what I caught into it, Savage, I'm sure, hopefully you're here, uh, that he could sit there and someone like talked him into putting his Ethereum address. Like an Ethereum, they got him to download an Ethereum wallet, got it running, I guess, and he has his Ethereum address down in the chat. And someone like sent him a full Ethereum. Like he made like 3 or 4 Ethereum. Like during the stream, people were just like showering him with Ethereum. And like he's like over there tearing up on Livestream. He was like, "This is like," he said, "This is literally life changing. Like I want you all to know this. Like this is like thousands of dollars." He goes, "I can see it. Like it is there." And he's like over here like emotionally upset and like happy, of course, but he was like, "This is life changing." I was like, "Oh," and then he just went to just shredding it on guitar and he just like playing it, and I was like, "Oh, this is just fantastic." It was great.
Ooh,
Loved it.
Daryl's got a tough question: 1080 FE or RTX 2060?
Dang. Both of them, same time.
I would, if you had to do it, either.
If you have them both, you should be mining with them both.
Right. If you had a choice between one or the other, is the FE a TI?
Probably not. And is the Founders Edition like an EVGA Founders Edition with a single 8-pin plug? Because those things are golden. I have one of those, and it's an FE. But it's from EVGA FE, like Founders Edition. It's a blower card. That thing is great. It does 32 hashes. 32 mega hashes at 118 watts. For a 1080. Like, a blower card, too. It does great. I love that card.
Right.
If it's one of those, man, I would take one of those over a 2060 all day. But, I don't know. So what is probably get like 30 something, 34-ish hashes out of 10. Who's saying happy birthday? Who's birthday?
Hey, Crypto Bedell, happy motherfucking birthday to you, man.
Yo! Happy birthday, Crypto Bedell. Hope you're having a fucking great night, dude.
Right? And thank you for stopping in to say hi.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Now get back to having
have a good night,
responsible fun.
Nah. 2060. Man, I'd do the 1080, man. 1080 seems like it does more hashes, just based off of like what to mine. It does better hashes. I've never owned a 2060, so I can't like vouch for what it does on hashes. But looks to be roughly around the same. So if it's about the same, then that means what you need to base it off of is the longevity of the actual card, because the 2060 is fairly newer, quite a bit newer in some cases, depending on when it was made. So the resale value is a lot higher. That's it, in my opinion, and that's all I would base it off of. Is if you're going to resell it, probably get the 2060. If you have no intentions of ever selling that card, 1080 it all day long.
I still rock out a 10.
Same.
I still rock out a 1080 Ti, dude.
Yeah.
I've got 30 series cards. I'm still rocking out my.
I got 10 series cards. I don't even have any 20 series cards. I never bought 20.
I never did either.
Ever.
But I mean we got 30 series, and I don't run a 30 series in my daily driver.
I do. Actually, I run two of them. I have my 3060 and my 3060 Ti in my daily driver. Majority of the time, since my 3060 is in my main slot, like the first slot of my thing, I usually use my computer to work on. So before, I would have to stop mining and actually have to like physically use my computer, do things. Now I don't have to do that like whatsoever, and I'm not limited to anything because the 3060 Ti is in second slot, and I can just ramp that bad boy up and push down 62 mega hashes and do anything I want to while I'm on my 3060. Like right now, I'm still hashing. I'm hashing on my 3060 Ti, but it's in my second slot, so I can't run two 3060s in this PC because the my second 16x slot gets dumbed down to four lanes per my motherboard. My CPU supports it. My CPU is good, but my motherboard does not. It dumbs down the second lane when something's in the first lane. So that's just showing off. Yeah, it is.
His GPU. He's flexing his APP.
The PP so big. Emphasis on the PP.
Right. So big. It's the EP is so big.
There's my other email. Yeah. All right, so we officially lost all the way, guys.
Nice. I haven't heard anything from the wife yet.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from the wife yet either. When she gets home, she'll tell me.
As soon as I get off stream, I'll find out if I lost it there too.
If I haven't seen the message saying, "Hey, you were selected," which means
I don't even know what that looks like.
I should probably go. Yeah, I don't even know what that would look like either. I'm curious of what it looks like. So, hey, you were selected.
Does it go to like spam and deletes when you win?
That'd be terrible.
I know, right?
That'd be terrible. Techman didn't show and tell. Honey 570 here for now. Wife's busy with the second slot.
Damn.
Oh man. I was selected for an i9 1190K. I declined it. It's like a unicorn. Right. Never seen it. Don't know what it's like.
Right.
What up, Ninja?
It's like I don't believe that it exists.
Yeah.
It's like you always hear about that person who knew a guy that got one.
I know a guy that went. I know a few guys. There's one guy in chat right now. I can see him, and he wins a lot.
Which is bullshit.
Two guys, and I just don't get it, man. I know a guy that lives in the same state as me, and he gets picked a lot, and I don't get picked at all. Sucks, man. I just want a GPU.
I know.
I just want another.
Man, stop rubbing it in, Grits.
I got two. Man, this is not a lot, Danes. I mean, but kinda. What up, Dig Deep?
Yeah. I'm not salty about it.
Oh yeah.
Not at all. I'm also not amused by it either. One day, I might be, graced with winning one time in my lifetime, maybe. Or if I'm really lucky, GPUs become plentiful.
Yeah. He says, well, more than you. See, he didn't just say that. Like, that makes it worse.
Right, because that tells me you've won at least once.
Are you logged into DCA right now?
Wait
Do you give Taines a wrench?
Oh, Taines needs the wrenches. Oh,
Taze needs a wrench. He's subbed Patreons.
that is right. I thank you for reminding me on that.
Even though you made that rude comment,
Right.
I still got love. I still got love for you.
Is it supposed to be like this? Should it be like that? I mean, since he's on the team, we can ban him now, right?
Yeah.
Right along with Yashnik.
Yeah. It's not rude if it's true. Man, see?
Damn!
Man, take away that wrench real quick. It's messed
Right.
up. I got 2 EVGA Qs. Yeah. You're who I'm really talking about as well.
In 1 week, yeah.
Man.
Right there.
You've won quite a few shuffles. You've won quite a few Newegg Qs, which I don't get, man. Like, I have a Q, like all the way dating back. Like, I'm gonna look at it right now because it's beyond ridiculous.
Yeah, that is true, Grits. Techman has a
You're
Techman has a way of just winning all the time.
See where gotta go to my EVGA, my notifications. All right, so one of my oldest ones that I have is from November of last year. Okay, November of last year. I have not won. Not even that one. At the least. I mean, that's like from last year. Nothing. I'm a gambler. Shoot.
We've been gambling this whole time with you.
Yeah, I just been losing, man. It's terrible. You're not gambling, you're winning. I mean, you lose a couple of times, but you're not really losing anything.
Right, because you got no money, no skin in the game. It's just.
Well, I mean, like, if you don't win, then you're not losing anything. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
We played Newegg Shuffle every day. We don't lose. Like, we lose, but we don't lose any money. So I wouldn't call it gambling. We don't lose anything but like maybe 5 to 10 minutes of our day, and 2 minutes of our day reading our reject letter, like 2 or 3 times before we go to bed. I mean, 1 time before we go to bed. If you're mining, you gambling. Yeah, you right. You right on that. $3060 XC and a 3090 for the Win 3 Ultra. Yeah, you keep that 3090. Just like Newegg today. They had that 3090 in there. I didn't even. I said no, thank you. That was over $2,000. I'm good. $2,400 to be exact. That motherboard only sells for $2 on their website, so that card is still over $2,000. No, thank you.
Right.
Like the other 2, the motherboard's worth about $200. So reasonable. On the 3070, it actually makes the card cheaper. If you actually look at it on the combos, technically make the card cheaper. It's how they entice you with it, but not all the time is that true.
Yep.
Dang, Cray. No, you Cray. Gundy. Coming up here with that. Scary money don't make no money. You right. You right, Oz. You right.
Mm-hmm.
As a guy in GA says all the time, dumped a T on a $500 winner one night. What? I read that and it just does not sound right. So I'm just not going to read it.
The guy in Georgia says that all the time dumped a T on a $500 winner one night.
It's ridiculous. Dang, I got the $2,400 3090. That's ridiculous. Why? Why would you pay that?
Wow. Wow.
I don't get it. I hope you scalped it for like $35 to $4,000. I don't actually, I don't wish that. If somebody was stupid enough to buy it, then maybe. I'm sure somebody's probably stupid enough to buy it.
Probably like 100 people.
It must be a Southern. Whoa. Rude. Southern thing. Shoot.
I know what you're talking about there, man. Southerners they're weird folk. I'm just saying.
Man, get out of here.
No.
I mean, we must be. Last time I was up north, man, I felt like an outsider.
Yeah.
I did not feel welcome at the time. Sometimes I felt welcome in certain places. But then you open up a door for somebody and you hold the door for them, and they just look at you all kinds of stupid. Like, why are you holding the door open for me? That's what we do. I don't know how to answer that question. It's usually you hold the door open and then they say, "You're not from around here, are you?" That was the immediate response. And I said, "Nope."
Yeah, TC. all 3,000 series will cost you a king's ransom on eBay for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't shop there right now.
Is it? Because the market's going? Yeah, markets aren't doing too bad. They have been slouching. No, we're at 5,900. No, we went under 60K. Oh. Yeah, we are going down a little bit.
Ride it, come on down. Bring it down.
Nice.
90%
Buy the dip.
retraction. Come on. 90%. 90%. 90%. Can I get an amen?
Buy the motherfucking dip.
No, don't mind the dip. Wait for the bottom, damn it.
I said buy the dip.
No, because then people are going to be just dipping all the way down, and then it's going to stop the dip.
That's fine.
No.
You're only DCA, man. It's okay.
I want the DCA all the way down to 1K.
We did that a year and a half ago.
No, I said 1K. We never did it.
Oh, I wish, man.
We need this crush.
We hit 1K, man.
We need to crush souls.
That would crush a lot of souls.
We want to see if Michael Saylor has these diamond hands he claims to have.
Oh man, you'd see if anybody has a bunch of diamond hands. If they crush down to $1,000, I wonder how many would sell. Like, oh my god, it's out! Sell it all!
Right?
We can't do it. We can't do it. Can't do it, man. Selling it all. 350.
Holy shit, Charles. You have a 3080 with fans and heat sinks, and it's still at 92. Is that Celsius?
Oh, sure.
Dude, that's a bit much. Something's not right.
I'll reach around to some crash cookies might have sweetened the deal. I don't know about all that, man.
TC's like fire. Yeah. At 92C, you're trying to cook the silicon.
Still rocking the dad hat. Yeah, I am rocking the dad hat. I ruined my DCA hat.
What happened to the DCA hat? Well, how'd you ruin the DCA hat?
Like my flat bill one.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Because it was gray on top, right? So grease and stuff like that doesn't come out of that. Just throw that out there.
Oh, you want to know how you get it out of there?
At all.
You want to hear? You take a nice little microfiber cloth, right? And you spray some brake clean on it.
Yeah,
It takes it off the hats without pulling color.
It's fine. It's not one.
I do that to car interiors if I accidentally get a little grease on cloth seats and stuff. I've known this trick as a mechanic for a long time. Grease is dissolved by brake clean. You don't just like soak it in there. No, you just spray it on a little nice microfiber and just rub it in there. It'll take the greasy right off.
Well, I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. I would love to see able to save it.
There you go. Ask a mechanic how he keeps his clothes clean.
Yeah, I don't have a dishwasher, so not happening.
I always wash my hats. I wash all my hats by hand. This way I don't get them overly wet, because like the bills are.
Put power in them.
See, I don't like putting them in the dishwasher because it gets the bill overly wet, and the bill is only cardboard.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, if anybody has any questions, hit in chat.
I do. NVIDIA, why are you fucking with my cards?
Why you play with my emotions, Smokey?
Right? Fucking bullshit.
Playing with my cards is like playing with my emotions.
It's not your decision what I use my equipment for. Once I purchase it, it is none of your goddamn business. It's like, dude, what is NVIDIA gonna step up with the higher morality and go, we don't like prawn no more, so we put a prawn limiter onto your graphics card so you can no longer watch prawn. Where does it stop?
I love it.
Gotta love the communism. Thank you, NVIDIA. And people were trying to say that Bitmain was too centralized. Well, at least Bitmain doesn't do this shit.
Or that guy Oz. He says if a mechanic's clothes are clean, well, they must be a boss or lazy. Heard that.
Not necessarily.
Heard that. Big worm, big perm.
I get done building a motor, and I'm not all greasy and nasty when I build a motor. My hands are a little dirty.
He said a little dirty. You heard him say it. He didn't say they were very dirty. He said a little. We all heard him say it.
I'm a good mechanic, man. Dude, man, I've met mechanics that can wear white uniforms and wrench for 8 hours and walk home white with white clothes still without a single fingerprint on it. And I'm like, how? How?
Yep. Isn't ASUS tough? Interesting. Interesting. That's Asus tough. Asus toughs are actually usually pretty good on keeping cool. Only way to stop that would be by power starving it, maybe. But even by then, you're still going to be running into different issues. For his 3080. It's weird. Jiffy Lube dirty jobs. Heard that.
Yeah. Jiffy Lube, where everything has this light coating of oil on it.
Yeah.
Everything.
Same. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I think we were rolling out of here. I'm pretty sure uh, Jay might actually be streaming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I don't know 100% on that, but I'm pretty certain because that's when he moves his Trading with the View streams too. That'll be tomorrow because he coaches his kids ball during the week, so he'd be gone during most of the week times up until pretty late. So be sure to catch out for that. I don't know an exact time until he tells me, and then you'll see it pop up and it'll start posting everywhere. You know, the bots will do the work. Just got to give them a minute to do it. But that should be tomorrow. And then, of course, we have the next week. We also have another interview coming up for the D5 Madness, which is very interesting and very awesome to see that growing as it is right now. Jay are over there catching a few interviews, and some of the videos, guys, if you're in the Patreon, the Trading with the View tier, that's where the D5 Madness stuff is. But I do know that a lot of those videos are not public. They are private videos for Patreon only. Over the next few weeks, some of the ones for like tips and stuff like that are actually going to start rolling out for public. There are some that will stay hidden, but yeah, it'd be fun. Lots of cool stuff happening. Great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Tains, you can now see all of that. And the D5 Madness. That Oz. D5 Madness FA. Dang right, Oz. Dang right. It's going to be a good time. So, you shall look out for that.
Shane, that you can
seem a little blurry. A little bit.
You can thank YouTube for that.
No, you can thank Zoom. Because you're crystal clear. I'm blurry. But for me, I'm crystal clear and you're crystal clear. But on Zoom, it's not. It's always the same
You're crystal clear to me here.
It's always the same.
And on OBS, it's crystal clear on OBS. But when you look at it on YouTube, then it all of a sudden you see this disconnect. Like, through all of my stuff, everything looks amazing.
I notice it too, and it's not just like persistent thing. Yeah.
Right, and if you see if you go to yesterday's stream, you would have noticed that Mikkel was nice and crispy, and I was blurry, and so was everybody else. And it was because he was streaming last night, because I was out and about with the Wi-Fi, and got in a little late. Got in a little late, and
Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Wi-Fi. Says you both look good quality. To me, I don't look as good quality as I'm looking at here, as I'm looking at over there on my laptop, where YouTube is playing nicely chat.
Right, because I'm in 1080p HD.
Well, that's BS. Yep. It's just because there's different. You're pulling. I think it's just you're pulling video through multiple different aspects. You know, your Zoom's pulling camera.
But my OBS is
feeding to YouTube.
But my OBS is pulling video from Zoom, just like yours.
Comcastic, yeah, it's probably Comcastic. No, it's not really. I don't have Comcast that does it with me, so Comcast doesn't exist in my world. But yeah. Streamer's always a bit more crisp, says Gunny. It's true. It is what it is. Is what it is.
Right. So,
Hey, man.
all right, guys. Well, if you ain't got any more questions, we're gonna roll up out of here, guys.
Oh, show. Probably catch me up in the Discord.
Right.
I gotta go mess around with some stuff anyway. So.
Cool. Nice. And I'll probably be in the Discords too at some point, and all that.
I keep
good
my
stuff.
quality down, not to mess with my hash rate. Right. Video quality is not important.
Right.
Video quality is not important. Hash rate is at utmost importance. Fuck the video quality. If you can hear us correctly and clearly, you good. FH, love it, dude. You're all fucking awesome. I love it. Yes, Dan the Dane, have a great night. Hope your printing continues to go well. My man, that stuff's awesome. Yes, Tech Man, on the way out, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. The bell notification so you know every time that we go live here on DCA Adventure. We would greatly appreciate it. If you want to join the Discord, link is down in the description below. You can join in the DCA Discord. If you want to join a more mining specific Discord, there is the Family Mine, and that is nothing but mining. There's a few other little things in there, but it's mostly mining. DCA, of course, is everything. Just everything. Whole community, anything the community wants, anything the community talks about, asks about, it's down there. So, as well as the Patreon. You can join there, help support us, because YouTube doesn't monetize us, because they won't. But you can support us there. So, greatly appreciate it, guys. You're all freaking out. Awesome. FA. But, love it.
All right. Well, on that note, we got everybody that is
Choppers.
putting out the choppers. We got the FA bombs going out here. I guess it's
FAs
time
in the
for an
chat.
announcement before we leave, because DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yeah. Catch you later.
Woo! See you in the next one.